how to create a portfolio with Canva. So hello guys and welcome back to today's video. So let's teach you how you will be able to easily create a portfolio. So over here in Canva, simply click on your search bar over here and simply search for portfolio website over here, or you can simply search for portfolio itself, and you will be able to see here different templates that are trying to create a portfolio, as you can see. Now, depending on your preferred style, you can simply select or choose among the different options over here. But upon choosing, for example, let's go with something like this. If you click it, you will be able to see different pages over here for portfolio. Now, these are in a presentation format. So what we're gonna try and do is we're going to filter this. And we're going to try and create or choose website. Because Canva has a website, as you can see. There we go. So that it helps us a bit. There we go, as you can see. So simply choose from this the option. So let's say I'll go with this one. Then we're going to click on customize this template. This will redirect us to this page over here, where you will be able to see the entirety of the website details over here, or the design. And now what you can do is you can just simply delete the different images over here. Prepare it for your images, your own images. Of course, you're not limited to following this design strictly. You could change around the different elements, like you could move this to this, so on and so forth. You could rearrange things depending on your preference, of course. As you can see, so for example, we're going to have it like this. So your typical Canva, you could add different elements, change things up. For example, we could go here at elements, so minimalistic lines, something like this. Click on graphics. We could do something like this one over here. We could change the color of this to white. You can see, and you could add something like this in the background, just like a filler design, as you can see. There we go. And you can do this for all kinds of designs, depending on the different templates that you have chosen. Of course, the minimalistic style applies well in this type of portfolio. But for example, if you have a different style like this one over here, you might need or you might want to try something different, of course, or like a different selection of elements that you could prefer. But anyway, simply change the name over here, add your images. You could rearrange the different pages over here. So for example, if you want the about me page to be below this one, you simply click on move down. As you can see, you could move them down, rearrange them. You can zoom out to see a big POV over here. As you can see, if you want to be able to add a button or like a link that would redirect to a different section or different page, you can easily do that. We could search up buttons over here to help us. As you can see, so for example, we have something like this. Just minimize this one. There we go. And we could add it to here, and you can simply click on text over here, click this, and simply put in here. So let's say GitHub, something like this. Just an example. And you could hover it over our text over here, change the text color to white or to black. There we go. And then we could even search GitHub over here so that we can have like some sort of an icon. We can have this one, minimize it, put it over, as you can see, just like that. And now we have like our text over here, or like a button. So we would group this. There we go. And now this is an entire thing. So now what you can do is we could assign a link. There we go. So now you can assign either a page in our document, for example, page 6, or let's set it up for this one. But for this one, we could also set it up to a different link, or like let's say youtube.com, depending on the link that you want, of course. But let's say youtube.com, click on done, and now we have 2 links over here. Now after you modify this, after you add everything that you do or that you want, you can simply click on publish website over here on the top right. You could add or modify your website URL, and you could even add your subpath over here, or like your subdomain. After this, simply click on publish website, give it a few moments over here, and we're simply going to be able to visit the website and see what it looks like after that. Now while waiting for this, click if you're interested in being able to use all of Canva's feature, click the link in the description below to be able to get your free 30-day free trial for Canva Pro. Anyway, let's view our website over here. As you can see, it's now like a dedicated website over here. The buttons would work as well. As you can see, it will redirect or lower. This one, the first one was for the, page 6. As you can see, it will work just like that. And this one was for an external link. It will redirect us to YouTube over here, as you can see. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.